Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King. And today I'm going to be giving you part 12 of What If Naruto was trained by Kaguya. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual. Share this to all of your friends on your social media platform. And also stay in tune because after this I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Naruto created his own village. And over on Anime King 2 I'm gonna be posting what if Naruto joined the Akatsuki, and also what if Naruto had the Byakugan and Sharingan mix. So stay in tune for those and enjoy. And if this is the first time you hear my voice and you're new to the channel guys, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join Anime King and Anime King 2 if you enjoy the videos on both channels and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you all for your help and your support. And remember to comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So without further ado, let's get straight into this new episode. So, the last time we left off, Naruto finally finished off Sasuke, and Naruto took his eyes as Sakura fell into depression, seeing Naruto kill Sasuke as all hope that she had for Naruto was gone. Naruto then felt pain coursing through his body as he had to fled. He then went to a safe distance away from the leaf as he asked Bunny what is happening to him, as Bunny told him that his body is just adjusting to his power and Kurama's power. And Naruto then called Zetsu as he let Zetsu implant Sasuke Sharingans into his eyes. Days later, Naruto contacted with Zetsu again as Zetsu gave him the location of the Akatsukis, as all of the other Akatsuki members were hologram, but Kakazu and Hidan were there as they just captured Yujito and they were extracting the two-tailed Nebi. As Naruto went through hand sign and all of the holograms disappeared, as he then killed Kakazu and Hidan, and Naruto powers has increased a lot. He now has a white Susanoo and he's only using the ribs. He did not use the perfect Susanoo. And he also has Sasuke Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto then took the Nebi inside of himself as he sealed it inside of him. Also, he sealed the one tail inside of him as well. Naruto then went off as later in the night, Naruto found something pulling his conscious to a different dimension. As Naruto fell unconscious, when he opened back his eyes, he stood in front of Hagoromo, the sage of Six Path. So yeah guys, that was basically the last part we left off. You guys can switch across the playlist and check it out for yourself. So let's begin this new episode. We start this with Naruto and Hagoromo, as Hagoromo was floating, looking down on Naruto, and Naruto was looking back up on him. So, can you tell me why exactly have you brought me here? Naruto asked. Uzumaki Naruto, said Hagoromo. I know everything that you're planning. Oh really, said Naruto. What exactly am I planning? I cannot allow you to bring all of the Bijus inside of you. You will awaken the Jubi, and that is not all. The power you now have, because of my mother, it and the Jubi will merge, turning you into another creature that this world cannot handle. And no human, no one, is supposed to have that power, said Hagoromo. And that is exactly why I want it, said Naruto. And when I have that power, no one can stand in my way. You cannot get that kind of power, Uzumaki Naruto, said Hagoromo. My mother has corrupted your head and told you all sorts of nonsense. Shut up, said Naruto. What? I said shut up. You and your brother sealed your mother away, thinking that you did the right thing. But no, I blame the both of you. You were the one in the wrong, and I don't care what you say. You cannot stop me from doing what I'm doing. And it's not like you can hurt me in here. So what are you going to do, talk? You really think you can change my mind? At this point my mind is made up, and you cannot change it, said Naruto. as Hagoromo just sighed. The world will be destroyed, you know that, he said. I will control this power, and when I do, if the world need to be destroyed, I will be the one to destroy it, said Naruto, because it's already corrupted. The place is sick, and I need to cleanse this world. You have really been corrupted, said Hagoromo. I can see your soul. You have nothing but pitch black darkness inside of you. The only thing you want now is power. You also want to revive my mother. And with the both of you, this world will not stand a chance. I can't allow you to get the power that you need. And how exactly are you going to stop me, said Naruto. I will find a way, said Hagoromo. Find a way? You will just make it worse. If you try to mess with my plans, I will destroy this world of yours. This is not the only planet in the solar system. The power that I seek. After gaining that power, I will rip this pathetic planet to pieces. So go ahead, mess with my plans, said Naruto. Hagoromo then descended down to the ground. As he walked over to Naruto, his hands started to glow a white light. As Naruto started to step back, I cannot do much, but at least I can slow you down, he said. As he was about to touch Naruto, but a white barrier came around Naruto. As he had to jump back, he then saw an image of his mother standing behind Naruto, glaring down on him. So, she planned for this, said Hagoromo. What just happened, said Naruto. As Hagoromo lowered his head, it seems I really cannot touch you. But I will find someone. Someone to end you, Uzumaki Naruto. It is for the safety of the planet. And I already told you, it don't matter what you say. I cannot be beaten. So let me out, Naruto screamed. In the real world, Naruto opened his eyes. As he looked around, he was on the cliff. As he got up, he really think that he can stop me, said Naruto with a smirk on his face. Just let him try. Meanwhile, Kabuto was currently sitting in his lab. It was then a bright white light appeared as Kabuto narrowed his eyes. When the light vanished, Hagoromo could be seen. Who are you? Said Kabuto. You know me as a sage of the sixth path, said Hagoromo. As Kabuto widened his eyes. No, it can't be. You're dead. Yes, I am, said Hagoromo. So, how are you here? Kabuto asked him. Because the situation is dire, and you're the only one that can do something about it. Do something about it? What are you talking about? Kabuto asks. Your teacher possesses a technique to revive the dead, and you need to learn that technique as well. What? As Kabuto then narrowed his eyes. Is he talking about the Edo Tensei? Kabuto said. As Hagoromo nodded. You want me to use the Edo Tensei? I thought you were supposed to be good. Yes, I am. I am doing this for the safety of the planet. And what is that supposed to mean? It's about Naruto Uzumaki, said Hagoromo. As Kabuto narrowed his eyes hearing that name, as Naruto told him that once he was free he would hunt him down and kill him. And now he was free. But Kabuto was deep underground in his lab, so there is no way that Naruto can find him. Hagoromo then spoke again. Naruto is seeking a power far greater than any of the tailed beasts, and if he gains this power, it will end the earth. No one alive, not even me myself, could touch him at my best ability. So you need to stop him while he's still weak, while he hasn't truly obtained the power of our God. And what kind of power is that? Kabuto asks. When all of the tail beasts combines, it will form the Jobi. The Jobi? Said Kabuto. Yes, the Jobi is a creature that I split up a long time ago to create the 9-tailed beasts. But Naruto wants to reform the Jobi. But it's not that alone. If Naruto got that power within him, and also the power that my mother bestowed on him, it will all fuse together and create a new beast that this world has never seen before. A 11-tailed demon, something that will swallow this earth whole. And with Naruto controlling that, it will be pure darkness, nothing but hatred, and no one can stand in his way. He would rule over everything and crush anyone under his might. And I believe he will go as far as to rip this earth to pieces, and no one will be able to stop him. So if he's that powerful, how the hell am I going to stop him? There has been many powerful candidates over the years. Do your jutsu to bring them back to life, and I will bestow my power on each of them. With the combined forces of them all, they should be able to take him out at this moment. But you should begin soon, learning this kind of jutsu that your master once learned. If it wasn't for Naruto, he would have been here, and it would have already been over. But it will take me some time to perfect the Edo Tensei, said Kabuto. I know, said Hagoromo, but you need to hurry. And who exactly do you want me to bring back? Kabuto asked, as he realized this was a bigger threat than he thought. If Naruto gained that power, the whole world can be destroyed. Alright, Kabuto thought. Once I take out Naruto, I can still use the power of the Edo Tensei for myself. But I have to do this quickly. Back with Naruto, he was currently resting on a tree branch as Zetsu emerged from the tree branch. What is it? Naruto asked. Well, you have really messed with the Akatsuki. The remaining members want to find you and end you. You already killed 4 members of the Akatsuki, especially Pain. You took the one tail from the Gedo statue, and he wants it back. And he also wants the 9 tails that is inside of you. So did he tell you to come and find me? Naruto asked. Yes, said Zetsu. What should I do? Zetsu asked him. Simple. Tell him where I am. You're going to take on the 6 of them yourself? The 6 of them? Yes. Pain has split his powers between 6 bodies. He uses Rinnegan to control them. Well, that should be simply enough. I just have to take out the real Pain, and those will be nothing but puppets. But I need a week, said Naruto. I am still working on something. I need a week to perfect it. You should also know that Obito will find you soon. He will try and convince you to join the Akatsuki. What are you going to say? Well, simply, I'm going to tell him no. And then he's going to try and attack you, because you're a hindrance in his plan, taking the tail beast and all that. Well, if this work, what I'm trying to do, he won't be able to lay a finger on me, said Naruto. And what exactly are you trying to do? Zetsu asked. It's a surprise. You will soon see, said Naruto, as he jumped off the tree and walked away, as Zetsu just sank back into the tree trunk. A day later, Naruto was floating in the sky as he clenched his fists. Yes, already got one of them down, said Naruto, as he then slammed his hand together. Alright. Tail Beast pulse, said Naruto as he let out a pulse over the entire earth. As Naruto pinpoint each and every tail beast, he then descended back down to the ground. The Raikage. The Cloud Village will be the hardest to get, but it seems like one of them is by herself. No heat signatures near her. That girl with the green hair, she possesses 7 tails inside of her. I guess I should go and take it now, said Naruto. And also, the 4 tails and the 5 tails, they are also by themselves. They're from the hidden stone. If they are perfect connection with the tail beasts, it will be a challenge to just take it from them without hurting them that bad, because I can't kill them or the tail beast chakra would be destroyed and reformed, and that will take too long. So I have to hold back on my power, and I still... Naruto then pointed his hands at the ground. As his hands start to glow white, just a small amount, said Naruto. As he then released a beam, as it then started to grow in size until everything exploded. After a long while, the smoke cleared. As all of the trees, all the forest life was gone, it was just a large clearing and a deep hole down into the ground. Damn it, Naruto cursed, as he was still floating in the air. Naruto then closed his eyes as he went into his mindscape. As Naruto arrived at the cell, Kurama was still out, as he placed Kurama under a sort of genjutsu, because the only thing he needed was to speak to Bunny when he come in here, and he didn't want to hear the fox. So, having troubles are you? Said Bunny. What's going on with my power? They're harder to control than I thought. I already told you, kid. My power is far different from the other tail beasts. It's gonna take time to control my power. I don't have time, said Naruto. The Sage of Six Paths already posed a threat against me, and I have no idea what he's planning. I know I'm strong. Yes, I am, but at this state, I am not invincible. And there is still things that can stop me out there. And who knows what he's planning. And he knows how strong I am. So I doubt that he will throw any weak person against me. Well, that is just your fault, kid, said Bunny. I told you to not go down this path just yet. But you let the darkness consume you. And you now seek more power. And you cannot control it yet. So what do I do? Naruto shouted. I don't know. You just have to give it time, said Bunny. I should just rip you to pieces, said Naruto. You're acting like you don't know. I bet you know exactly what is going on. You see, you're still corrupted by that darkness. I have no idea what's happening to you, and you want to rip me to pieces. Damn it, said Naruto as he turned his head. Where are you going? Bunny asked. Out of here, said Naruto as he vanished from the mindscape. Naruto opened his eyes as he looked down at the destruction that he caused. This power is too unstable. I still need time. But I can use that power of the Uchiha. That should be enough. I still need time. As Naruto descended back down to the ground. An hour later, Naruto arrived at a village. Just a small village. As Naruto went to the nearest inn. As he went inside, he stopped at the door as he turned to the corner. As he exited, I have to do this first, Naruto said. As he then focused his yang release. As he used it to create a stack of cash. As he's able to create anything as Naruto entered. I want your best room, Naruto said. As he placed a stack of cash on the table. Right away, sir, the woman said. As she grabbed a notebook and went through it. Ah, the best suite, she said. As she showed it to Naruto. As Naruto paid for the room. Naruto went inside. As he lied down on the bed. This should give me time to rest my body. As he then went into a meditative pose. As he sat on the bed. As he closed his eyes. As he felt the air around him. He could hear everything. As his body was completely calm. It was then that he saw a black abyss. With nothing but darkness. And hatred and screams and suffering. As he snapped his eyes open. As he hit into the wall. What the hell was that? Naruto said. As he huffed. Is this the kind of power that I'm going after? Naruto said. As he just had a glimpse of the 11 tails, the power that he's seeking. As a smirk then came on his face. Hagoromo, who was watching Naruto a distance away, he was the one who sent Naruto that kind of mental link. as he still had some pull over the human world, but he couldn't really do anything dangerous. But he then saw the smile on Naruto's face, knowing that Naruto enjoyed every bit of it. He's still seeking out this power. I guess there is nothing I can do to change his mind. You will have to die, Hakuromo said. This power cannot fall in the human's hands. As he then turned his side to the left, as he saw Kabuto, as Kabuto was going through some scrolls, as he also had a smirk on his face. Soon, Kabuto said. Back with Naruto, he sat back down on the bed as his stomach then rumbled, as he realized that he has been focusing on so many things that he hasn't had time to eat that much. The last thing he ate was a boar in the forest about a day ago. As he then looked over, he got up as he went downstairs, as he then saw a young lady waiting there. It was like she was waiting for him. "Oh, hello," she said. "My name is Anna." "Hello, Anna," said Naruto. "Can I help you?" he asked. "No, silly, that's my job. That's my mom over there. She's a receptionist, and I work here as well." "And I'm guessing that you're probably hungry," said Anna. "Well, yes I am," said Naruto. "Okay, wait right here," said Anna, as she walked off. About 10 seconds later, she came back, as she had a menu in her hand. "Well, these are the things that are here for tonight. So, have your pick, and I can bring lunch to you in about 10 minutes. And you can also pick what you want for dinner tonight," she said, with a smirk. As Naruto looked through it, as he saw a lot of delicious food, as he's been caught up in so much hate and bringing back Kaguya, he realized that he's missing out on a lot of things. As Hana kept staring at him. "What is it?" Naruto asked. "It's just, you look so familiar." "I have never been here before," said Naruto. "Oh, sorry about that then," she said to him. "Okay," said Naruto. "I'll have 10 bowls of ramens sent to my room in 10 minutes. And tonight, I would like a steak dinner," he said. "Nice choice," said Hana. As she then walked off. "Be back soon," she said. As Naruto just turned and went back to his room. 10 minutes later, Naruto heard a knock on his door. As he went to open it, as Hana came in with a tray with 10 bowls of ramens on it. As she placed them down, as Naruto took one of the steaming bowls. "It's hot," said Hana. But Naruto held it in his palm as he started to eat. "You're weird," she said to him. "What do you mean by that?" he asked. "Well, doesn't it burn?" "Not at all," said Naruto, as his hands were glowing white as she just saw that. "Wait, what the hell is that?" Anna asked. "Oh, you're probably a strong ninja and have some strange power," she said. "Can you tell me?" "Tell you?" "Yeah, why are your hands glowing?" "It is just something to protect my hand from the heat of the bowl." "Whoa, that's interesting," said Anna as she walked over. "Can you put down the bowl?" she said. As Naruto placed down the bowl, as she held one of his hands in her hand. As her hands were really small, and Naruto took notice of that. As the white glow was around Naruto's hand as she kept on touching it, but it didn't feel like anything. But it was still sparkly and white. "So, do you use it like to protect yourself on missions?" she asked him. "Well, you can say that," said Naruto. "So, if I was to stab your hand with something, would it even hurt you?" she asked. "No," said Naruto. "Are you sure?" she said. Naruto held up his hand as he used his yang release to create a knife. "Wait, what the hell just happened?" Anna asked. "Just go ahead and do it." "Do what?" "Stab me." "I was just kidding about that," said Anna. "I said do it," said Naruto. "No, I can't." As Naruto handed her the knife as she took it, as she was about to place it down. "I said do it," he shouted. "I know I can't," she said. as few tears came at the corner of her eyes. "Why are you being so loud?" she said. "Oh, I'm sorry about that," Naruto said. Inside of Naruto, Bonnie narrowed his eyes. Did he just apologize? And why is he acting this way? As Bonnie wondered what the hell is going on. Naruto has released all of his inner darkness. It seems like that hasn't affected his personality or his mental state. So you're telling me that he's doing all of this darkness just because he wants to. So he's still perfectly fine. And I did sort of betray him. And now I see why he locked me up in here. And he hated everyone back at Konoha. And Sasuke did kill him. So, all this time he's been fine? As Bonnie just narrowed his eyes. Well, let's see how this play out. Anna then placed on a knife. "I'm sorry about that, okay?" said Naruto. No problem," said Hana. "I'll be back tonight to give you your steak dinner, okay?" As she left the room. As Naruto then went and enjoyed his ramen, as he completely brushed it off. After finishing the ramen, a picture of Hana flashed through his mind. "What the hell?" said Naruto, as he got up off the bed. What the hell was that? Wait, why am I acting this way? As Naruto then chuckled, it seems like Bonnie was wrong. He then closed his eyes as he appeared in the mindscape. As Bonnie looked at Naruto. "It seems like you are wrong, Bonnie," said Naruto. "Wrong about what?" Bonnie asked. "Well, this darkness. You say that it's gonna turn me into something dark. But I just realized I am doing all of this because I want to. The people at Konoha hated me for my entire life, up to my death. I got glares, angry stares, people cursing my name, thinking that I'm a monster. Sasuke run his hand through my chest. And you tied me up and betrayed me. So I'm doing this because I want, not because of a deep darkness in my heart." "And how do you come by that?" asked Bonnie. "It's because of that girl, Anna. I guess you already sensed her," said Naruto. "I did," said Bonnie. "She has this calm aura around her. And she's pretty nice. And seeing that, I saw something far different what I am capable of, what I am going to plumage this world into. So you're still going to go with that plan of destroying everything. I don't have to destroy the world, but I will show this world fear." "What do you mean by that?" Bonnie asked. Naruto then chuckled. "Did you really think that that girl would have changed my mind? Change anything that I'm going to do? I'm just acting that way to be nice. But inside, I still have my mind set on the plans that I'm going to do. I am still going to become the beast that this world has never seen before. And I'm going to rule this place with the iron fist. And after that, I will bring her back. I want Kaguya back as well," said Bonnie. "But you don't have to do it this way. You're going to absorb all the beasts inside of you. You're going to release the Jubi, you know that. The Jubi is not going to be anymore. I'm going to be taking control over the new beast that I created. And with this power, there will be no one to try for me. I would be far stronger than the Sage of Six Paths was ever in his prime. I will be on top of this world, on top of all races. And you better believe that," said Naruto. "You're still going down a dark path," said Bonnie. "Even though the darkness is still in your body. You are just showing your true emotions, everything that you have been feeling for your entire life, up to the point of your death. But now you're back and you're just releasing it all. It took a while, but you are." "Well, you're right," said Naruto. "But I want to test a theory." "And what does that mean?" asked Bonnie. "Well, I killed Sasuke. I want to know how everyone at Konoha would react seeing me. I want to know if they despise me, hate me to the point of attacking or killing me on sight. I did destroy a couple of buildings there and here, but I want to know how they will feel seeing me walk back into the village. And why the hell are you doing that? Asked Bunny. I just want to test a theory. I want to see if this world is capable of forgiving someone. I want to see the look on her face. Who are you talking about? Sakura. And also Tsunade. I brought her to become Hokage. I want to see if she truly hates me for what I did, for killing a traitor Sasuke. And I also want to see Kakashi, our teacher. So what will you do now? Asked Bunny. Looks like I'm going back to Konoha. So you're finally going to clear your mind. And what will this little test of yours prove? I'm just testing a theory, said Naruto, as he vanished out of the mindscape. Later that night, Naruto sat on his bed as he looked through the window. Tomorrow, let's see what Konoha have in store for me. But guys, gonna be ending this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform. And also, stay in tune because I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Naruto created his own village. And over on Anime King 2, I'm going to be posting What If Naruto joined the Akatsuki and What If Naruto had the Sharingan and the Byakugan mix. So stay in tune for those and enjoy. And remember, if you're new, to click that red subscribe button and join the Anime King family. And yeah guys, and comment down below and tell me if you're new. I'll be replying and talking back to all of you. So without further ado, I'm off now. Peace.